Hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom of Learning. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the reduced syllabus of class 11th English CBSE, and then I will tell you about the changed pattern of the paper, because whole pattern of the paper has been changed, and at last I will analyze this reduction in the syllabus and this new pattern of the syllabus. So watch the video till last. So first of all, we will see which topics have been deleted by the CBSE this time in class 11th syllabus of English. So first of all, in writing section, CBSE has deleted these many topics. This is classified advertisements have been deleted. Earlier they were there, and letters to the editor will not be there now. Then application for a job with the biodata will not be there. And then article, report writing and narrative will also not be included in the paper of class 11th English this time. Then from grammar, the topics which are deleted are modals, clauses, change of voice and error correction. Means actually earlier there used to be 5 topics of grammar, and this time CBSE has reduced all the topics. Only 2 topics of grammar are there still, which are determiners and tenses. So these 2 topics have been still retained by the CBSE, and others no such reduction in the syllabus from literature, and that is only 1 poem and 1 chapter from Hornbill, means father to son poem, and 1 chapter, that is the adventure. These 2 topics are deleted from Hornbill, and from snapshots, the Ghat of the Only World and the Tale of Malan City. So these 1 chapter and 1 poem from snapshot and 1 chapter and 1 poem from Hornbill. So I really don't understand what is this plan of CBSE. What do they want? Means they have deleted the topics of grammar, which I think is not a good thing. Means grammar is the soul of a language, and I think they must have deleted more chapters from literature portion, which they have not done. So I think all the teachers must agree with me, because keeping in mind this pandemic situation, like online classes are going on, no doubt, but there are still many students who are not attending these classes, and what will happen when the exams will be held, this and that, so much is there. So I think CBSE must have reduced more chapters instead of these topics of grammar. For pattern also CBSE has done major changes, so that is very important. So what are those changes? Like earlier there used to be no MCQs in English paper, means hardly 2-3 marks MCQs were there, but this time CBSE has divided the whole paper into 2 sections, 2 parts actually. Earlier there used to be section A, B and C. Now there will be 2 parts of the paper. Means that will be part A and part B. So part A will be all 40 marks and part B will also be of 40 marks. So part A 40 marks will be all MCQs questions. Means MCQs will be from literature, from unseen passages. 2 unseen passages will be there this time, and the thing is that they will be shorter now as compared to early, the passages which were given earlier. And then from literature also there will be MCQs, and in this way means total 40 marks MCQ questions will be asked from grammar, from writing and from literature. So division I can tell you, 18 marks will be there from comprehension MCQs, 8 marks grammar MCQs, and the remaining 16 marks MCQs will be there from literature section. So this is the major change which CBSE has introduced this time. So now we will see whether these changes are going to prove good for the students and teachers, or they are going to prove bad for the teachers and students. So let's analyze the changed pattern of the paper. According to me, the changed pattern of the paper as far as MCQs are concerned, it does not mean that students should start relaxing, that MCQs will come. I think if MCQs are there, rather you have to be more careful. Rather you have to study your topics more thoroughly. Otherwise you won't be able to give the answers. Means in MCQs generally means there is full possibility that you may get confused. So you have to study your topics rather more thoroughly. Now another thing is that the topics, this time CBSE has divided the topics. Means earlier all these topics used to be in 11th and 12th both classes, but now what CBSE has done, all these topics which are there from writing section in 11th standard, they have been deleted from 12th, and which so these all topics are there in 12th class. So this is definitely going to create a big problem for the teachers, because earlier what used to happen, that teachers used to do all these things in 11th and then they would be revised in class 12th, because 12th is a board class. Now what will happen, that first we will do these topics in 11th, but they will not be in 12th now. In 12th different topics will be there. So again means from in 12th class struggle will be there, more struggle will be there for teachers as well as students. So this thing I cannot accept, and if you are the teachers, I definitely think you will agree with me. So if you think this is not good, please leave a comment in the comment box. Another thing is that earlier there used to be no long questions from poetry, and now there will be long questions even from poetry also. So that is another added burden on the students, because earlier they prepared their poetry only for like short questions and 1 mark questions. Now they will have to study their poetry also in detail. So actually, instead of decreasing the burden, I feel that the burden has been increased both on students as well as teachers. So if you also feel the same way, please comment and do share this video with others also, so that everybody should come to know about this thing. So thank you for watching. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new to it, and if you found this information useful, please like the video.